intensity tomorrow afternoon. So through tonight, the heavy rain showers, again, some of them associated with some thunderstorms that could be strong to severe, extending from much of Tennessee, northern Mississippi, even across Louisiana, and down near the Gulf on the coast of Texas. To the north, we're talking about rain showers here towards Buffalo, New York, getting into Erie, Pennsylvania, snow in the higher elevations, and much of that will be late tonight when we see the snow begin to accumulate in the extreme New England area, as much as 3 to 6 inches. Very small area, but still quite a bit expected. We're seeing it begin to taper off towards International Falls and east of the Marquette area. So if you are doing some traveling, you want to make some preparation for some wintry travel. Still occurring, even though we are in late spring. Looking at the temperatures, kind of impressive. Tomorrow morning, we're going to see these temperatures kind of stagnate. We're already seeing 40s overnight, but watch what happens. Wednesday afternoon, remember that this cloud cover is going to be in place. So look how cool it's going to remain over the Ohio Valley. And I point the Ohio Valley out because in this area we've had so much rain this wintry season, and here we go with some significant amounts that may cause some problems, at least some street flooding in the low-lying areas, because we are talking about an area that has just been saturated this winter season. The warm air towards the west continues to build, and we'll see some very warm spots on Wednesday towards Nebraska, Kansas, some 80s for the afternoon high temperatures. As we head into the weekend, we'll see those temperatures over the Ohio Valley begin to modify. More 70s, much more widespread, and boy, it'll feel like spring even towards the north. We'll be back with the details of your local forecast. Well, good afternoon, everybody. This frontal boundary is certainly causing some problems. We've had some strong thunderstorms that have been severe at times to break out over parts of northern Louisiana and extreme eastern Texas near the Louisiana border. We'll continue to monitor this area, but first let me explain what's happening this afternoon. I want to put into motion the scenario of our synoptic weather pattern and why it is going to be severe for some folks towards the southeast. We'll put this into motion. This is what we're looking at. We have a frontal boundary. The low to the north has been pretty much a winter maker for parts of Minnesota, Wisconsin. We're looking at our long wave pattern, the jet stream. We're seeing energy known as shortwave troughs come up this flow, which is also the flow that this low will follow. As it tracks towards the northeast, it has the energy of the jet stream, in addition of very warm, moist air ahead of it from the Gulf Coast. Behind it, the colder air feeding in. With all of those components adding in, it is no wonder we are already seeing some very strong thunderstorms break out this afternoon that have been associated with heavy downpours, strong winds over 55 miles per hour. Now, some of the individual cells are tracking to the east right now at about 25 miles per hour. Let's go back to the map, because this is what we're going to look for. This frontal boundary will continue to track towards the east. The moisture ahead of it also pushing towards the east. So we'll be watching out for central Tennessee, northern Mississippi, and eventually central Louisiana as we head into the overnight hours. High pressure towards the east will move on off. We'll say goodbye to those dry conditions towards Boston, towards New York. We'll say hello when we have already said hello to a lot more cloud cover over the metropolitan areas of Boston and New York. And later on this evening, we're also going to be saying hello to the rain showers. Now, towards Buffalo, as this frontal boundary pushes through, it'll push the rain out of your area, but you're going to see some light flurries come in with a northwesterly flow. We're not looking for significant amounts of accumulation until you get up towards the Adirondacks and the Green Mountains of New Hampshire, and Vermont. High pressure towards the west, that's on into tomorrow morning. We've had very sunny skies here. That will be continuing. However, towards the Seattle area, towards Tacoma, Portland, Oregon, where you've had a break in some of the cloud cover this afternoon, well, tomorrow as the next frontal boundary pushes in towards the northwest out of the Pacific, we'll again see some scattered rain showers continue in the area, and they'll pick up in intensity tomorrow afternoon. So through tonight, the heavy rain showers, again, some of them associated with some thunderstorms that could be strong to severe, extending from much of Tennessee, north